Guys around the net, they were tipping pucks, they were there. It seemed as the game went on, maybe second, third period, you didn't have much of it.
I thought we didn't break the puck out near as well. I thought first period really broke the puck out well. Got it below the goal line, or won a lot of battles, got around the net. Second period, same thing. We had Thompson miss an empty net. I thought Bryce missed an empty net off the side. We had 3 or 4 really good opportunities. I didn't like our third. I thought, we were overplaying those top 4D. I don't think we got up ice enough to help our forwards out, and they broke it out quicker. And some of our execution leaving the zone wasn't near as clean as it was in the first 2 periods.
When you look at this team, teams can start a season 0-3, but just how shocked are you with the guys who were in that room to have 2 goals?
Yeah, you know what? You look at we've got bodies that need to produce for us for sure. A little bit of squeezing right now, but I think for me there was some good signs in that in that game. And I know we're a little short. But there was opportunities to produce. The Boston game, not near as much. What are the signs?
Yeah.
We had good ozone time. We skated on people. We had opportunities where we got to the inside. We missed the net on quite a few. I thought we mishandled too many pucks that would have turned into better chances. But we did get inside.
Well, you changed things up a little, you generated a little. Just what do you think of the power play in general?
It was again a night where the killers probably dominated. We didn't handle their pressure well again. I thought, you got to get that bumper release, or you got to be able to get away from that pressure. And there was a few times we didn't get away from it quick enough.
Samulesson, what's the report on?
Actually, a good report, day to day. We actually feared a little worse, but there's a chance he could play on Wednesday, I think.
The way the injuries are stacked up, is this kind of affecting the morale of the room? Just because it's so many guys.
You know what? You've got to try to stay positive. You take out a Norris and a Benson and another top 4 defenseman, and I looked at Samulesson, the way he'd been killing penalties. I'd done a real good job. I thought tonight Power took over in that position and did a real good job. A couple failed clears in the last one. But you got to earn what you get. Everybody deals with injuries. We've got players that need to produce for us that can't make excuses for. We've got to do the right thing, and you've got to be able to win games even with injuries.
Tomorrow, what do you guys have to do now to get out of this?
Yeah, we'll make a decision on that. There's been quite a bit of hockey here, and how long we get on the ice for. I thought our energy was, again, like I said, I thought that first period, I thought that Kozak line set the tone with that first shift, and our energy in the first period and for the most part in the second period was good. We faded in the third.
Third period, what does your team have to do to really pick up the energy and pick up the momentum?
We have to pass the puck better, like breaking the puck out of our zone. When you spend like 15 seconds and you have a breakout pass and you don't execute and you let them counter right back on you, we have too many times we had tired people on the ice. First period, 25, 30-second shift, we spent it in their zone. They chipped it out. We went at them, but while they were changing, they flipped the table on us in the third period, and that hurt us. Thanks. What's that?
What did you see on the second goal, Colorado had?
I just think that, Dawes, he tried, I think he saw Quinn open wide. He tried to one time, and I think puck was bobbling and low percentage play that we end up handing it to him. And I just thought, when you look at that, if you make that mistake, I think the way we defend that is just let the goalie have the breakaway, protect his backside, and we didn't do a good job on that.